Now let's see how to create planes. So to create a plane, we need some prerequisites. We have some lines and points and surfaces. Let's go one by one. It's a plane definition. Let's start from the first, offset from the plane. So for that we should have a plane already existing. In this case we'll use the default axis system and select the reference, select any of the plane, and we can increase or decrease the values and either side, and if you want to change the direction you can change the direction and preview. Okay, this is all about plane by offsetting. If you want to modify the reference plane, we can modify at any time. We can change the plane to y-axis, the result will change. This is about plane by offset from plane. And the next one, parallel through points. We need a points for this. So we need a reference and a point. Let's take y-axis my reference and this is my point. So the plane will be created on the point. Click OK. And the next one, angle normal to plane. Now we have to define the rotation axis, on which axis the plane has to be oriented. So let's see, select the y-axis and the reference should be the YZ plane, so that we'll get the result. The reference axis should be YZ. Let's select the YZ plane. And what is the angle we want? Let's put 15 degree. So we can see the angle plane is created. And let's increase. This is angle or normal to plane. So what we have created is angle plane. If we want to create normal, it will be 90 degree, and we can just make 90 degree. It will be parallel to XY plane. The next option, through 3 points. So we should have 3 points already existing where we can pick. So now we have 1 point in 0, 0. Let's pick first point and second point and third point. So the system will compute based on the 3 points the plane will be created. So this is our result through 3 points. The next option, through 2 lines. We can create a plane by 2 lines. So let's select the already created lines. The first line and the second line. The result will be created. The next option, through point and line. So we should have 1 point and 1 line. So let's pick this point. So it's taken as a curve. It changed. Sometimes based on the input selection, the option itself change automatically. We'll go through point and line. So let's use my mouse. Click the point and select the line, and the result will be created based on the input. Now plane by through planar curve. So let's select the planar curve. In this case we have the curve already which is created, and the result comes here. The plane is parallel to the curve. The next option, normal to curve. So any selected curve, the plane will be created normal to that. So in this case, by default it takes here, if we have any points created on the curve, here we have a point and the plane will be created normal at that particular point. So the plane is created. The next option, pull down tangent to surface. So let's select this tangent to surface. The input should be surface. We have one surface in this. So we have a surface. Let's select the surface, and we should have a point. So in this case, we'll use the vertex of this line. And the plane will be created tangent to this surface at this selected point. Plane by equation. So if you know the equation, how you want to create the plane, you can define the value. We will get the plane created. So let's preview. So with this definition, the plane is created 20 from the D, and just click OK. So plane is created. Mean through points, plane by mean through points. It's similar to 3-point. So the result will be created based on the number of points we select, and we'll get the result. And the last one, between two planes. So we should have two planes which is already available, and we can create the plane. Now we have too many planes created here. Let's clear all the planes. Let me come out from this plane option. We'll hide all the planes. Plane by between, select between, and we should have two planes, first element, first plane, and the second plane or second element we can use the existing axis system, and what is the ratio we want to create, or we can create mid plane, so 0.5 ratio, and we get the result. This is all about reference element in part design. I hope these sessions help you how to create point, line and plane in different inputs. Thank you.